Hey guys, welcome to the weekend love read. Let's see what Mama Universe has to say to us all about love and romance. Alright, so I got my Lover's Oracle cards here. The Universe, give us some of your wisdom with love. What do we need to know? Whoop, there we go. She's getting going. So let's see what we're going to be talking about today. So life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Oh, she threw a few cards at me today. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love and trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I don't know if we're going to be talking about an existing relationship or one that is coming into our life. I think we're definitely going to be dealing with maybe letting go of some baggage. So I feel like that's where every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love is coming from. I feel like it's going to be all about trusting, maybe taking a leap of faith here. I have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, that was the first one that I pulled, represents new beginnings, and a lot of times it can represent a new relationship coming your way. I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles can speak to something that you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I feel like it's speaking to the type of love that you're looking for, but it also has a dual meaning. It can speak to traits in a person. And those traits, the most important ones that I always get from this card, are somebody who's steady, and someone who you can rely on, and someone who will always be there. And I feel like that ties into this sacred union. I have the High Priestess as well, and the High Priestess is a lot about your intuition and trusting yourself. I feel like it falls into this trust card and taking this leap of faith and trusting in yourself to handle whatever comes your way. I have the Sun card, and the Sun card to me is a good omen card, and it represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. I feel like this is going to be somebody from your past. I have the Six of Cups here, and I wasn't entirely sure where it fit in just yet until I pulled this second line, because the Six of Cups is sometimes called the Blast from the Past card. So it can represent someone or something from your past coming back into your life, but also it can represent learning lessons from the past. I got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles can represent a youth who's academically inclined. I feel like somebody that you went to school with is going to be coming back into your life. I feel like this King of Cups and this Five of Cups speaks to it as well. The Five of Cups can represent feeling stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you have trouble seeing positive. It can represent sort of like a sadness or a hurt from a breakup, when sometimes you're too busy being focused on those feelings that you don't look up to see the people around you, and being able to let go and move forward, allow space for new people to come into your life. I feel like it's also tying into that trust card. And with this King of Cups, I see emotional fulfillment, emotional connection. Emotional connection. I wonder if this was an old flame from school, and you're going to be rekindling this, and that's where those emotions are coming from, because I feel like emotional connection are the two words that I get when I look at that King of Cups. And I feel like it's tied to that Five of Cups. I feel like it's tied all into this. I feel like it's someone who you've already had an emotional connection with. I have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups represents abundance in the home life, as well as the Ace of Swords that represents triumph here. So I feel very positively aspected things with this person coming back into your life. I feel like this was an old flame. So I got the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords can represent heartbreak or separation as well. So I also feel like it's someone you haven't spoken to or seen in a very long time. I have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups can represent a feeling of indifference or emotional withdrawal. To me, it's tying in to that Five of Cups. And that it was an old flame, and there was a breakup, and your feelings were hurt. I feel like it changed the way that you looked at this person, and might even look at them when they come back into your life. But I feel like that go with the flow card is the universe's way of encouraging you to look at things in a different light and just go with it and just see what happens. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised from what I'm hearing in the cards here. I have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands can represent working towards a goal over time and overcoming obstacles. And I feel like it's you looking for this deep emotional connection with somebody, that sacred union, finding that Knight of Pentacles, someone who's steady and strong and will be there for the long haul. And definitely had some duds along the way. We all find them. It happens to all of us, and we all got some good stories about it. But I feel like now your fortunes are changing. I feel like this person now is at a time in their life, and you're at a time in your life when you guys can make the proper connection, something that you couldn't have when you were in school, because I feel like you guys were just both kids. I have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands represents a positive movement forward while keeping your eye on the goal. To me, it's all about the universe's way of encouraging you to have a positive outlook on life and to move forward, to not let any old feelings or hang-ups, like maybe trust issues or insecurities, hold you back, or even old feelings about this person. I have the Strength card here. To me, I feel like the Strength card, I feel like it's all about the connection that you're going to have with this person. I feel like it's going to be a very strong connection. I feel like they are very different from how you remember them in high school. Very, very different. I'm thinking high school because I just assume that little kids don't date. So I'm just going for the high school thing there. It makes the most sense to me. I suppose it could be college as well. I feel like you're going to be a little bit shocked when you see them. I'll tell you why. I have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles represents going through a rough time financially. And I don't know that you're going through a rough time financially, but I feel like you're not in a wealthy position. I feel like they are. Because I have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles can represent an even give and take. It can also represent generosity. I feel like it's speaking to them, that they are going to have an abundance to share. I have Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands represents new beginnings and a new life. I feel like you're going to be able to start a new life with this person. I feel like this Ace of Wands ties into the Ten of Cups and the abundance in the home life. I also have the Nine of Cups, which is all about abundance, and cups represent emotion. So I see happiness and emotional fulfillment in that. I have the Chariot card, which represents a positive forward movement and perseverance. So I feel like that's also the universe's way I'm telling you to not let any hang-ups from the past hold you back. And I feel like this line of cards is saying the exact same thing. I have the Hanging Man here. The Hanging Man to me is all about being completely capable of finding success in life. The only thing that could possibly hold you back is you. And when I say you, I mean insecurities, fears, doubts, all those things deep inside that keep us from taking risks or chances. And I have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card represents a balance between emotion and logic. So I feel like there will be some emotions that go along with meeting this person again, as the 4 and the 5 of Cups speak to. But I think you're going to have to be able to sort of look at things in a new light. Look at things from more of a logical point of view rather than the emotions that you felt while you were younger. And I think if you can do that, you're going to have this 8 of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Cups represents a positive new journey in your life and leaving the past behind. And I have the Wheel of Fortune card, which represents your fortunes changing for the better. So definitely very positively aspected for this King of Cups coming back into your life. I got the Queen of Cups here. So now we got the King and the Queen in the same suit. And I definitely, when I look at her, I see the word you. So I feel like we're talking about you when we're talking about the Queen of Cups. A lot of the times when I see her, to me, her qualities are all about emotional fulfillment. They're about happiness. They're about inner peace and loving and caring. And I think you're definitely going to find that within this King of Cups now. The Queen of Swords I got as well, and the Queen of Swords is all about clarity and truth to me. And I got her next to the Moon. The Moon can speak to just sort of your spirituality, your intuition, your inner self. So I feel like it's also speaking to that Temperance card and that balance between emotion and logic. And being able to overcome, I think that knee-jerk reaction, to go back to those emotions that you felt towards this person when you were a kid, that 4 and 5 of Cups. And being able to see that neither of you are those people anymore. You're both grown up. You're both at different places in your life. I think within that, you're going to be able to find triumph. I have the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords represents a disappointing ending, but one that's beneficial for you in the long run. To me, this card is representing letting go of the past coming to an end, and you starting a bright new future that benefits you. I have the Ten of Pentacles as well, and the Ten of Pentacles is all about abundance, and I think that's what you're going to get with this person. If you can let go of the past, you can let go of those insecurities, let go of the past emotions and viewpoints to get this person the way that you sort of viewed them, and being able to see that the two of you are just different now, and being able to go with the flow, as the Lover's Oracle cards say. I think within that you might just find yourself a sacred union. Alrighty guys, so that is our love read for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment because I love hearing from you guys. Take care.